While books, historic documents, old newspapers and photos may capture slices of life and hold them for years, a different kind of art form doesn't last nearly as long. This kind of art has some unusual tools associated with it: shovels, saws, knives, forks, and hands. It also has some unusual requirements: cold weather and some snow. A group of 5 teams gathered at Eaglecrest, that's Juneau's ski area located up over the ridge, to take part in an art competition. Partly they were competing just for the fun of it, and partly to win a free trip to the Nationals to be held in Milwaukee. When the judging was completed, the team that had produced a likeness of a Tlingit chief won the free trip, and visitors to Eaglecrest won a new, if somewhat temporary, art gallery.
What you're making?
Can't you tell? A unicorn. That's what we want to make, is a unicorn, but that doesn't mean it'll come out as a unicorn. We're shooting for a unicorn.
I guess it's supposed to be a giant snow crystal about 6 feet high, however high we can manage to get it. And inside over here, we're going to have a person doing a snow dance. I wanted to do something that, like, it's easy to walk around and not notice snow and ice crystals, and so that's why I wanted to blow one up, and you got to stand at the right angle and get up close enough to actually to see the dancer inside.
We're making 2 kissing Eskimos. They're going to be, anyway. Is it like what you expected to look like so far?
Surprisingly, yes.
Yeah.
A little bit harder than we thought.
Yeah, it didn't look anything like we expected until just a few minutes ago, really. We just had this monstrous block of snow. Have you all ever done anything like this before?
No.
In the backyard. Tell me what you're making.
This is a bust of a Tlingit chief, and we haven't decided exactly who it's going to be yet. I sketched a friend of mine. I told him if it looked enough like him that I'd name it. I'd give it his name, but if it didn't, it's going to be Alan, my partner here, his great-grandfather's name is Chief Analash, so we're going to try to push it toward that likeness too.
Going to be a bear after I have lunch. So I don't know. Show up late and I'll get to it. Not worried. Been dreaming about it for weeks.
Ever done any snow sculpture before?
Yeah, quite a bit, but not in competition. As I was growing up, I used to always tear them up with the snow.
Do you have any artistic background at all that's helping you out? I've carved in soapstone and wood. Nothing this big. It's a little different. But it's basically the same, just getting the form down and then going from there trying to get detail. Did you do much pre-planning? We tried as much as we could. We really kind of just knew it was going to be learn as we go, and that's what we're doing, learning as we go.
I did a couple of different size and side drawings, and I did a couple of clay sculptures of it beforehand. And, so I got a really good idea what it looks like in the 3D, but it's just trying to get the snow to reflect that.
The first reason why he asked me to help him was because I'm into Tlingit art, and he wanted me to mainly do the headdress on it. I've never snow sculptured before, so I thought I'd give it a try.
Is this exactly what you expected it to be like, doing this?
We didn't think it would take quite so long. We kind of expected to be here about 2 hours and, be through. Looks like we're going to be here most of the day.
The snow is just a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be a little softer, easy to work with. I'm mangling up my shovel, bending the edges.
As far as sculpture is concerned, if you take it real serious like you might another business or work, you kind of lose something. So if you have a lot of fun or if you laugh, or the more pleasure it is, it shows in your work.
What do you think?
It's looking a lot less like a kangaroo all the time. People have been skiing by. Hey, what is that, a pig, a kangaroo? It's like, so it's getting better.
Well, Judd, what do you think of the finished product?
I think it's awful. And I'll be glad when it's over.
What was the hardest thing about it?
Getting up in the morning and come up here. No, it's been a lot of fun. It didn't turn out the way we would have liked to. But
How do you think it could be better?
start over.
Ginger, are you happy with the way it turned out?
Yeah, we are. Turned out better than we expected it to, really.
What was the most interesting part of doing this?
Getting the 8-foot block down to a workable piece. That was the hardest part anyway. And from then on, once we got the original shapes, it was fun. The detail was fun. The rest of it was hard work.
I wanted to attract people to come and look inside by having straight walls and then a nice, originally plan was to have a nice smooth form, a figure inside that was doing a dance, but he disintegrated.
Think you'll do this again next year?
Yeah, I think it will. It's a lot of fun. Even if I'm not a winner, I'm just having so much fun. It's like being one. It's great. I do like this.